Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial that explains the structure of the account numbers used in the RIFANS system. Every account number in RIFANS consists of a combination of 7 discrete account segments with a decimal point separating each one. We will be using an actual RIFANS account number, 15.10.079.2055104.611.000.00000 as our example in this tutorial. I will explain what each segment signifies and the range of alphanumeric values that are acceptable for each segment. The first segment of our account number, as shown in red in the example, is a 2-digit field. If the complete RIFANS account number is that of a balance sheet account, that is, an asset, liability, or equity account, then this segment must be 00. If the complete RIFANS account number is that of an income statement account, that is, either a revenue or an expenditure account, then this segment must be the last 2 digits of the state fiscal year in question. For example, a revenue or expenditure transaction to be posted in fiscal year 15 will have 15 as the first segment of the account number. The second segment of our account number, as shown in yellow in the example, is also a 2-digit field. This segment tells us the state fund to which the account belongs. The fund numbers currently available for use in RIFANS range from 10, the number of the general fund, through 83, the number of the Rhode Island Refunding Bond Authority fund. The number used in our example, 10, indicates that this is an account number within the state's general fund. The third segment of our account number, as shown in green in the example, is a 3-digit field. This segment tells us the state agency or department to which the account belongs. The agency numbers currently available for use in RIFANS range from 011, the number of the General Assembly, through 099, the Judicial Department. The number used in our example, 079, signifies that the account number belongs to the Department for Children, Youth, and Families. The fourth segment of our account number is a 7-digit field that actually consists of 2 components that are not separated by a decimal point. The first 4 digits of the fourth segment, as shown in light blue in the example, usually denote a specific appropriation line item in the enacted state budget. In our example, the number 2055 tells us that this account is authorized by the DCYF Juvenile Correctional Services Federal Funds line in the state budget for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2015. The next 3 digits of the fourth segment, as shown in blue in the example, denote a specific RIFANS account that falls under the umbrella of the appropriation line item just described. In our example, the number 104 that follows 2055 in the fourth segment identifies a specific component of appropriation line item 2055. In this case, the account named Medicaid, JCS Administration, Federal Funds. The fifth segment of our account number, shown in purple in the example, is a 2-digit field. This segment tells us the source of funding for the account. If the complete RIFANS account number is that of a balance sheet account, that is, an asset, liability, or equity account, then this segment must be 00. If the complete RIFANS account number is that of an income statement account, that is, either a revenue or an expenditure account, then this segment must be one of the following: 01 for general revenue, 02 for federal revenue, 03 for restricted revenue, 05 for an operating transfer, 07 for debt, or 09 for other funds. In our example, the number 02 indicates that this is a federal revenue account. The sixth segment of our account number, shown in pink in the example, is a 6-digit field. This segment, known as the natural account, describes the nature of the transaction. The first digit of this segment describes the account category as follows: 1 for an asset, 2 for a liability, 3 for an equity, 4 for a revenue, 5 for a so-called contra revenue, such as a tax revenue refund, and 6 for an expenditure. In our example, the number 611000 indicates that this is an expenditure account, specifically the expenditure account called regular wages. Finally, the seventh segment of our account number, shown in brown in the example, is a 5-digit field. This segment, known as the project code, is an alphanumeric field that is used to track various specialized transactions. In the case of most RIFANS account code combinations, this segment has the value 00000. The most common use of other values is to track capital projects. In these cases, alphanumeric project codes are assigned by the Office of Accounts and Control in accordance with the construction and process procedures as outlined in the Facts Manual on the Controller's website. This concludes the presentation on the structure of account numbers in the state's RIFANS system. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.